You ever just look at someone and think, why does money come so easy for them? Like, they post one thing online and boom, people are buying. They launch something new and suddenly it's sold out. No begging, no struggle, just flow. And then there's you. You're working hard. You're reading the books, taking the courses, trying all the right strategies, and somehow still stuck. It messes with your head, doesn't it? You start thinking maybe you're not cut out for this. Maybe you're not good enough. Maybe you're lazy. But what if it's none of that? What if, and I know this sounds weird, what if you're just in the wrong season? I don't mean literal spring or summer or whatever. I mean, your life has these invisible seasons. Some seasons are for growing. Some are for learning. Some are for cleaning up old messes. And some are where the money shows up. But here's the thing. No one teaches us this. We're told to hustle all the time. Push, perform, copy what the successful people are doing, and when it doesn't work, we blame ourselves. But some people are just in a season where everything lines up. Their energy, their timing, the people around them, it just clicks. They're in their money window, you know? You can do everything right in the wrong season and still feel like a failure. I'll tell you about this guy I worked with. He had tried 4 or 5 businesses over, almost a decade. Nothing stuck. His family thought he was wasting time. Thought maybe he was too. Then we looked at his timing, his energy pattern, and turns out he was in a season meant for experimenting, for trying things. Not necessarily winning big yet, but learning, gathering, failing forward. And he wasn't a failure. He was right on time. The frustrating part, his real money season hadn't started yet, but it was coming. So he stopped chasing every shiny thing. He slowed down, got clearer. And when his window opened, I kid you not, the same business he had been building quietly took off. Look, I know this might sound like woo-woo stuff, but I've seen it again and again. Some people are wired to make money through ideas, others through people, some through structure, some through chaos. There isn't one path. There never was. And comparing your story to someone else's is the fastest way to self-doubt, because you don't know what chapter they're in. You don't know what kind of energy they're riding. Some people are in their peak right now. Others are winding down. You might still be in your build-up phase. Or maybe your time's already here, but you're not using it the way your energy wants to be used. Like maybe you're meant to be behind the scenes, but you keep forcing yourself to be in front. Maybe you're a builder, but you're trying to be an influencer. Or maybe you're trying to sell a product when you're actually meant to sell your wisdom. That's what I mean when I talk about alignment. It's not magic. It's just truth. When you know how you are wired to work, to connect, to earn, and when to push, when to pause, money doesn't feel like a war anymore. You stop copying strategies that weren't designed for you. You stop burning out trying to catch up. You start trusting your own pace, your own timing. And yeah, it's scary. It means letting go of some of the pressure. It means looking inward instead of outward. It means learning how you work before you try to fix what's outside. But that's when things really start to move. If you're listening to this and thinking, shit, this explains so much, then yeah, you're not alone. I've been there. I've helped people get out of there. Not by selling them a miracle, but by helping them read their own map. You've got one, by the way. A kind of internal blueprint, your energetic fingerprint. It tells you how you naturally operate, when money flows, how it comes, through what, through who. Most people never learn how to read it. They just keep guessing. But you don't have to keep guessing. If this hits something real for you, then you want to understand your own pattern, not just for money, but for love, for career, for peace. I'll be sharing more stuff like this. More real talk, more tools, more guidance. Not fluff, not hype. Just a way to figure out how you work so you can stop fighting yourself. So yeah, if you felt this, maybe hit subscribe. Not because I'm chasing numbers, but because I think you'll actually get something real out of the next video too. Alright, take care. I'll see you in the next one.